hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the game changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here to review a big-time movie that's hitting theaters this week. Animation fans rejoice because Pixar is back in theaters. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the movie that many people have been waiting a long time to see. My review of the 2018 animated action superhero film, Incredibles 2, coming up now. After a big-time battle gone wrong in Metroville, the Parr family finds out that the superhero relocation program is being shut down and that heroes will remain illegal. Luckily for them, the heroes are given an offer from a telecommunications tycoon that could bring back supers into the spotlight by doing a number of good deeds in hopes of making the superheroes legal once again. To the surprise of her husband, they want Elastigirl to take on the missions, leaving Mr. Incredible as a stay-at-home dad. So what did I think of Incredibles 2? I thought it's a spectacular animated sequel. The first film, which was released in 2004, was a huge fan-favorite film and has remained one of Pixar's best all these years later, which still really says something. Fans have really been clamoring for a sequel, and 14 years later, we finally have it. While I didn't think this sequel was quite as great as the original, it's still pretty awesome. Of course, being a Pixar movie, the animation is fantastic, as we're given eye-poppingly gorgeous visuals, showing why Pixar have been the kings of animation for so long, and that nobody will be taking that crown anytime soon. The film picks up right where the first movie left off, with the superhero family getting ready to go into battle with the Underminer. The action sequences are terrific, whether it be trying to stop a train going the wrong way, or the heroes fighting off their foes. It's very thrilling, and just as good, if not better, than many live-action superhero movies. The film really gives Elastigirl the spotlight as she tries to solve the case of a new villain named the Screenslaver, who's hypnotizing some important citizens by the means of television. In between this, we go back and forth seeing Bob taking care of Violet and Dash with her young relationship problems and his new math homework, and some very interesting new powers the baby Jack is growing into as well. And also being jealous over his wife being the one out there in the action. Of course, the kids get into some of the butt-kicking as well. While the story can be fairly predictable for adults at times, there might be some kids that get a surprise or two, but it's still fun to see it play out. The comedy really lands here, and I found myself laughing out loud fairly often. There's a number of touching family moments thrown in as well, thankfully none of which I had to break out the tissue box for. The voice cast does a great job, including Craig T. Nelson as Mr. Incredible / Bob Parr, the hero and father who has superhuman strength who wants to go back to duty. Holly Hunter as Helen Parr / Elastigirl, Bob's wife and the loving mother who takes on the new mission and has the ability to stretch her body. Sarah Vowell as Violet Parr, the teenage daughter who can become invisible and project force fields. Huck Milner as Dash Parr, the troublesome boy who has super speed. Samuel L. Jackson as Lucius Best / Frozone, Bob's best friend and fellow hero who has the ability to form ice. And Bob Odenkirk, yes, Saul himself, as Winston Dever, the superhero fan who wants to bring supers back by revamping what the public think of them. Incredibles 2 is a great film for a family outing, for viewers of all ages, and gives Pixar yet another home run. I'm going to give it the rating of A-List approved. That's right, it gets the A-List seal of approval. All right, well, that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WesTrueBaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAList. Until next time, troop out.